Good evening, I'm at vdjomb and tonight I am celebrating Aliens Day, or Alien Day, with a live stream of Zen Pinball 2 and Zen Studios' fantastic Alien Table. I'm also wearing, you might be able to see, a t-shirt that I picked up and reviewed as part of my review of Dark Bunny tees for Dress to Press X. I bought this tee specifically to do this live stream because I knew I was going to do it. So what I'm just going to do is get the table ready. I'm just going to share out a picture and a link so we can get a few more people on the stream.
Is this going to be a stand-up fight, sir, or another bug hunt?
So just bear with me, I just need to share this picture out. So it'll go quiet, just need to send a quick message. I can, mate, how are you doing? Stream started, so I can hear you. You're quite quiet there. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Oh, excellent. Just bear with us. I'm just trying to send a message. Yeah, having one of them days. Remember, you're on the live stream, your audio's being shared, so just be careful what you say. Oh, nice. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ugh. Jeez. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. I've had quite a good Aliens Day, or Alien Day. I managed to watch Alien Resurrection, which I haven't watched in ages. I watched the director's cut, well, new version, not the director's cut, because it isn't technically a director's cut. And I watched Prometheus, which I've had sat on Blu-ray sealed for God knows how long, and I thought, you know what, I should really watch that, seeing as a Covenant's due out soon. So that's what I did. No, I'd managed to stay spoiler-free as well. It was good. It's a bit confusing, but yeah, generally it was pretty good. Right. So, I'm back. I've just sent out a nice little image showing me on the stream.
Happy Aliens Day.
Happy Aliens Day indeed. The other person you can hear on the stream is Graham, who is the host of Joypad and Me and the lovely podcast that I quite often pop up on. Just bear with me, I'm going to adjust the audio because it's quite quiet, so it's quite loud, so I can barely hear your audio, so I'm just going to adjust the game audio slightly, which is actually quite quiet.
Gives me time to download the table on this PlayStation server.
You might need to turn your mic up a little bit because you are quite quiet.
Right, give 2 seconds, I'll flip the headset, the sounds out.
I'm just going to adjust my headphones down a little bit, and then I can hear you a little bit more clearly. Right, so let's get cracking with this table. I'll give you time to kind of get on. What I'm also going to do is reduce my big fat face on the screen because it's taking up most of the table. So I'll get the table to load, and whilst it's loading, I can adjust my face. Aliens. That's kind of the plan, is just to play Aliens, but depending on how long we go for, maybe try out AVP. I'm not a big fan of the Alien Isolation table, but depends how long we're playing for. So I can't get the flow with it.
I downloaded them today. I had a quick go on each.
Right.
And I would say Isolation was my least favourite. I didn't, compared to what my friends looked at, I didn't do a bad score, but it, as you said, it didn't flow for me. It felt very...
It's really hard to get kind of a rhythm going with it, I find. It's not a bad table, I just can't get the flow with it.
I definitely got the feeling of that left gutter problem again.
Yeah.
It seems to me that there's quite a few of the pinball tables have that left gutter issue. I mean, I've got no problem. The ball goes down the right gutter, but it's usually 99% it's my own fault. But it seems to be a magnet on the left that takes the ball. Not on every table, but it's almost like they start off with a template and one of their templates might be broken or something.
It's a bit odd. This table is amazing though. I think it might possibly be my favourite table.
Ooh.
I think quite possibly. I think the mini games in it are fantastic. I think the missions are all really clever and they all feel really different. The use of the original sound assets, the score chasing you can get on it is absolutely crazy. So I really, really like this one. I'm just kind of letting it tour around the table so people can kind of have a look at what it looks like before I start it up. But I do, and it gives you a bit of time to fire up as well.
I'm up and running and in.
So, oh, you're in. Excellent, right. And a lovely big... It's the big queen at the back of it. It's just fantastic. It's really, really prominently hanging across the back of the table. And I think that's great.
You're saying about the sound levels on this. The sound effects on this are taken from the film. Yet the one on the AVP table sounds so bad. The table's not terrible, but the sound is...
I like the table.
bad.
I think the table's got some really clever tricks in it. I like the thermal mode and the flipping. You tempted me to play that, but let's get cracking on with Aliens. Let's play in film order. Oh, you've got a weekly score on here to beat as well.
I literally had 2 goes on it before I downloaded it just to make sure it was working. So
you didn't do bad
I had 2 runs on each table, which was quite funny. I saw your score, went bloody hell.
Yeah, I put a fair few hours in when it first came out. I've been back to it a couple of times.
It all makes me laugh because I class myself as an Alien fan.
Yeah.
But for some reason I never got round to picking up these tables. There's always something else to muck about with, so it was a good excuse to pick them up today.
They are such a good set of... Well, no, I'll take that back. I don't think they're a good set of tables. I think this makes up for the other two being...
Portal is better, but Aliens is up there in the top 5.
I find Portal a bit too repetitive. I think the missions are a little too repetitive. Someone's on the live stream saying they prefer Portal. I like aspects of the Portal table, but... Oh, balls. I need to focus.
I quite like the Portal table, I must admit.
I like aspects to it. I think it's... The use of the original assets again is really, really good. And themically it's really good, but the certain parts, it just feels a little bit too repetitive. A lot of the puzzles are a little bit too...
See, I'm a fan of some of the older tables, like I think probably 2 of my favourites would be World War Hulk and Fantastic Four. And Thor's not bad either for a small table.
Yeah. I can't say I'm the biggest fan of World War Hulk. I don't mind it. Oh, God damn it. It is fast. It's got some really crazy parts to it. I like the Thor table. The Thor table's got some really odd bits going on. I picked up the Guardians of the Galaxy table because I'm going to live stream that on Sunday for Silver Ball Sunday.
That as well, actually.
You reviewed that for Joypad and me, so I think I'd passed you the code on because I wasn't going to get a chance to review it. So I picked that up because...
It may be free on Sunday.
Oh, cool. Excellent.
No.
It's a very, very odd table. I thought it was going to be a bit Avengers-like, but it seems like it's not quite like that.
Yeah, I don't like the Avengers table.
I hate the Avengers table. I can't get anything going with it. It's a nice idea having the different character balls, but I can't get the flow going.
It's better than the Civil War table. I'll give it that. I'm not a fan of Civil War.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
But
I like tables that have bonus openings, and both of those have the weird like mini game startups.
It's what's quite good, I suppose, about this pinball, because you and me both like the pinball games, but we both like very different tables.
Yeah, very different tables.
Reasons.
Yeah. How are you getting on score-wise? Are you kicking my ass
You're
already?
a big fan of playing these on Vita as well. I can't get I don't like them on Vita.
What?
They are playable, but I like full table view, and you don't really get that all the detail when you're on Vita for me. So
well, you can if you flip it horizontally, but it's not comfortable to hold.
I'm not a big fan of it.
Not flip it vertically even.
One thing I wish they would sort out is synchronising the scores.
The Avengers is a great table.
Because that bugs me. Like you've got a score on your PS3, but it doesn't match up to your PS4, even though it's the same table.
But to be fair, I think they play differently. Oh no! Started the first mission and then screwed it up.
Straight down the middle. Damn it.
That wasn't the best of starts. 8-0. Game over, man. Game over.
I'm running. What am I on at the moment?
What was my total score? 88. So 10th of the way to my high score. Yeah, I think I need to pull my finger out. Film order. Stick with film order.
Go on.
I can't remember how to get the skill shot. I used to know.
Oh, don't ask me. I hit the ball and hope. All this learning tables. My God, it's too much hard work. Straight down the left gutter. I think that was a fair one there. 7 mil for that one.
Over the last couple of years of playing this, I have got better and I have started to know how to trap the ball and kind of play for certain gutters and know which line I'm hitting for. I'm not perfect at it, but definitely I've got a lot better. It's one of those games that takes practice, but I bet if you stuck me on a real table, I would suck really badly.
There's a couple of tables I'm like that with. I sort of aim for certain things. World War Hulk, definitely on that one, and Fantastic Four. Also, Star Wars Clone Wars. I quite like that one for that. Actually picking the missions and doing them.
Yeah.
See, Iron Man, I could, but that table just drains the life out of me. It's alright, but it's... No, it's not alright, it's empty and it's crap. Wolverine's alright, I like that one.
Wolverine's a fantastic table. Oh yes. Got the bonus mission up.
Under the main cooling towers.
Oh, damn it.
No, but this table does play well. It's got a... It's fast enough for me to like...
No, I'm not going to make it.
Quite a bit in it.
Come on. No! Oh.
I want to do this in VR. This would be sweet.
Yeah, I was surprised they didn't release it for VR for Alien Day. I thought it was going to be one that would have come.
Who's done it? What's the other one? Is it Pinball Arcade?
I don't know if they've done an Alien one.
One that's done it. No, Zen hasn't done it, but there's a different... Like, has a set of old tables, at Midway tables or something to do it. There's a VR form.
Oh wow!
I've been tempted, but the trouble is, it's a VR option, but you've got to buy all the tables again.
Yeah, well, I know Zen's you have to buy the tables again, but it's definitely one that I'd be tempted by. I'd be tempted to try and create a fake table, so basically mod a joypad to a piece of wood and put it on legs as if it was actually a pinball table. Not quite sure how well that would work. Oh, damn it. Screwed that up. Oh, because Zen do have...
shock and put extenders on it, you could do it.
Yeah? Oh, yeah, yeah. You could probably do it with 2 move controllers, actually. Stick one on each end of a piece of wood.
This can't be happening, man. This isn't happening.
Oh, I'm really screwing this up now.
That's alright, you're doing far better than me, I'm sure.
Oh, aliens eating one of my balls. Queen got hungry.
That's a bit painful.
One of the ball locks done. Right, so for people who don't know, if you light up egg at the top, it activates the alien eating the ball. So it's the alien multi-ball, which is rather cool, and I'm hoping to kind of get that one unlocked if I can. So yeah, spell egg up at the top.
I'm just hitting and hoping here.
I think you should be broadcasting yours live as well, so people could see the opposite stream.
Well, I must admit I would, but
internet's not going to be great. Oh yeah, I get what you're saying.
With certain events going on at any moment, I may have to adapt.
Yeah,
so
that's fine.
It wouldn't. That was the plan originally, but as you know, life gets in the way.
It always does. That's one of those things.
You make plans, and there's always something to play about with them. Oh, that was an easy loss, silly boy. Starting again. I'm too big a fan. If I lose the first ball too early, it's just reset.
Really? Oh no.
Yeah, I'm a pain for that.
No.
I don't do it in any other game, but this, if I lose that first ball too early, I just restart.
No, I never do that.
It's a guilty sin I have.
This can't be happening, man.
No,
I've done it sometimes where I've paused the game when I didn't want to reset it and reset by mistake.
No, that's just embarrassing.
Bitten me in the ass a few times, so yeah.
I need to get up and get that ball locked. Oh, wrong place.
So you do go into the details,
God damn it.
You do check out the tables.
Really screwing this up. I should really just...
That's it, man. Game over,
sweep
man.
this out.
Game over.
Just realised I haven't tweeted it from the Joypad of me account.
Don't. Right, you can. Helps. Too early. No, okay.
Alright, let me just... I've realised I've sent it to the Joypad of me account and then not actually retweeted it, which was really stupid. So let me just do that now.
Ow. Lost the ball in stupidness.
Did I improve on my score? No, I actually got worse. Oh no, this isn't a good sign. This is never a good sign. Right, that's shared. Let me just check the stream actually looks okay. I'm believing it probably will do, but I just want to make sure it is. We've got a few people on. Hello. Happy Alien Day, everyone.
I'll throw it up on the YouTube channel as well tonight.
Yeah, definitely.
That's good. So don't forget to check out our YouTube channel for all sorts of videos and craziness. I've got a backlog of videos I need to put on there actually. I've been going a bit nuts with Ghost Recon Wildlands and Gran Turismo close.
Cool. Yeah, I've noticed the Gran Turismo ones. Are you not in breach of the non-disclosure on it there?
Not that I can see. I have looked into it. I've watched. I've checked. Can't find anything in their paperwork and stuff that says we can't do it at the moment. So I haven't been hit with any NDAs. I haven't been hit with any copyrights or anything like that. So
brilliant.
You know what?
No, go for it.
Now the interesting thing is, for me, I mean, I know we're going away from aliens here, but you can see us playing the tables, so that helps. Is most closed betas only run for a couple of days, don't they?
Yeah.
Maybe a week at the most.
Kind of depends on what beta it is. The SingStar one was about 2 months when I did that.
Well, the GT one could be doing something similar, because when I got the code, I noticed the valid until date, and that was somewhere in July.
Blooming heck!
I'm like, yeah, and as the game, the beta's still running. Your daily missions, you're still getting new cars and stuff, so they could be doing a proper long-term thing
Yeah,
there,
possibly.
which I like and I find funny in the same way, because wasn't that game going to come out last November?
Yeah, it was. Come on, it's a polyphony game. Since when has a polyphony game ever come out at an initial release date? Never. Absolutely never. Their games are never on time. They make Hideo Kojima's games look like they're released in a timely manner. So, no.
I wonder if we could petition Polyphony to put in the Aliens APC. That'd be a wicked car take around the track.
I bet it's not exceptionally quick, though.
Yeah, can you imagine on rally stages? Sweet.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised it's not popped up into whatchamacallit? No, oh, what's it called? Football car jobby.
Rocket League.
Rocket League.
Yeah, that'd be. Yeah, I would buy that one on Rocket League.
Because I'm sure that the DeLorean's in there, isn't it?
Yeah, and the Fast and the Furious ones are now. Or the
Are they?
Fast 8.
I hope you don't have to pay for those, because that's advertising, that's product placement.
I think you do. I know Fast and Furious you do, I know the Batman ones you do. So, it's only like £1.50, but yeah, it is. And to be fair, I think for PlayStation players anyway, that picked it up putting the part of the PS Plus, you've got it for free. I mean,
oh yeah, true.
And the amount of hours I've got out of that game, I don't mind throwing £1 to here and there. Because, I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't even mind picking up the disc just to have it as part of the collection.
That's fair enough.
The gold edition or something, it's £17. It's nothing.
That's true. Have you seen this month's PS Plus games?
I haven't actually. Go on, throw us the juicy details.
Well, I can't remember what the PS3 ones are, but the PS4 is Alien Nation. So,
oh, no, that's not fair. I'd pay for that and I haven't played in more than 10 minutes.
And Tales of the Borderlands. But, weirdly, in America, they're getting Absu rather than Alienation.
Well, to be fair, I own all 3 of them, so make no idea which state which.
I own Tales from the Borderlands because I got it in the multi-pack jobby just around Christmas, like the 5 Telltale games. So, like with the 2 Walking Deads and Game of Thrones. Oh, that's a nice bonus. Oh, just busy focusing on the bonus and not actually catching the bloody ball.
Now, with the APC part of this, you meant to hit the stuff or avoid it?
No, avoid it.
Oh, that's good. Oh no, I'm hitting everything that's coming near. I thought that would be the case, but I'm just hitting everything.
Is that how you drive in Gran Turismo? Is you meant to go around the circuit, or is it to bounce off all of the walls?
Apparently I'm doing Drive Club version of this. Yeah, that's pathetic. I think I hit everything but 1 there. That was bad. Never mind.
Well, I'm not doing too great myself.
Coming out of the woodwork.
Oh, you managed to do the mission.
Apparently, oh no, I just lost the ball. Damn it.
Yum. Queenie's just eaten one of my balls again.
I can't have any balls left.
Nah.
Well, you're a special type of bloke.
Well, we know I'm a special type of bloke. That's no denying that fact.
Yeah, they're special and then they're unique.
Oh yes, and certainly that. Oh, nearly. Oh, where's that going to bounce to? Come on.
Do we know if there's a talk at all of Alien Isolation going VR or anything like that?
No, I don't think so anyway.
VR Alien game? Because I really
well,
want
Aliens Isolation 2's been confirmed to not be happening. At least not at the moment. So that's a bit of a shame, considering how well the first one did.
Alien game.
Well, I haven't played Alien Isolation. I want a new Alien game, but
I've got it. I haven't played it. But I want more of a
you want more of a Colonial Marines, but done properly.
Yeah, I want a proper going into the hive and all that. I don't want a crap game.
Well, I don't know if we'll get one anytime soon, to be honest.
No. I think people are not going to be scared of picking up the franchise after the last one.
I think it's the
Colonial.
Honestly, I think it's the cost of licenses. I think the licenses are too expensive.
We repair the barricade
What,
for
yeah?
these 2 intersections.
Of course, Oh! Ooh, I got lucky then. Right, I need to do the barricades.
That was pathetic.
Yes, it's 2
that
down.
Was 6.5 mil, that one. That was damn pathetic.
Oh, come on, I need you on the other flip.
We'll
That's
steel
it.
over these ducts here, and here, and here.
So, go on. You saw Prometheus for the first time today.
Yes, I did.
Let's have your thoughts on it.
It was a bit confusing because I expected it to be on LV421, 426 even, and it's not.
Yeah.
It's something else, which I was a bit like, okay, so this isn't a direct prequel to what happened, but it is a prequel timeline-wise.
Did you see LV426 in the star chart?
No, I didn't spot that, but I presumed it wasn't too far off. Yes!
It's very close to where they are. It's you see the name LV426.
Oh, I'm sure. Give me a second. I'm just trying to kill aliens.
That's what we're here for.
Oh yes. Die, Xenas, die. Need to get my flamethrower up. Oh no! Ball out! Oh,
That's
God
exactly
damn
what
it.
I did.
God damn it! Bounced out of the left-hand lane. And yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I was a bit confused as to how they were explaining the mythology and the idea of spoilers if people haven't seen Prometheus, but I'm now about to spoil Prometheus.
It's been out for a while and there's going to be a sequel, so you're safe. So all the fun is the sequel will be done.
Yeah, it's starting off with the Promethean drinking something and then falling into the water, and that's how life started on Earth, basically.
Yeah.
But then there was the weird wiggly worm things that crawled through the black sludge stuff and then seemed to morph into the big giant wiggly tentacle beasties that then infect or kill and then infect one of the crew. There was also the fact that the lass ended up having a squid in her belly, which was really, really strange. I couldn't quite get that. I couldn't work out that was whether because her husband had been dosed by the robot, and when he'd knocked her up that night, she'd become pregnant with a new genetic beastie. But given it's supposed to kind of take on the genetic aspects of the host, or at least that's what happens with the aliens, I don't understand why it became a squid beastie, unless she's got squid DNA.
Well, it's... firstly, I mean, there's a lot of theories out there on different things, but my take was because it's a different breed of the alien DNA as such.
Right.
Because the eggs stroke capsule things were different to the eggs we know, which I think is going to be explained a bit more in Prometheus 2.
Yeah.
Now, the interesting bit, you say you watched it on Blu-ray, yeah?
Yeah.
I take it you haven't watched any of the extras or deleted scenes or alternate start.
It said there's about 3 hours worth of stuff, so I thought, you know what, I've not got time to watch that now.
Because for those that haven't seen it, haven't seen the alternate start, it's quite interesting because the original start is there's a lone engineer on the planet who then drinks it and falls into the water, yeah?
Right, yeah.
The other start is a whole load of them standing around one guy who is forced to drink it. So you've got the option of either voluntarily doing it to start life, or potentially being forced to have it as either a sacrifice or a punishment.
Oh, right, okay.
And did the engineers know that the DNA would interact and create life on the planet, and that's why they're trying to wipe it out with the alien spawn? The Prometheus was, I think, deliberately filmed to have so many options given to it.
Yeah, I agree.
I've still got it somewhere, and I'll pass it on to you, some really massively detailed thoughts with a lot of decent background and tangible evidence on a whole religious aspect and all the iconography from the chamber room.
Right, yeah.
It goes into it because there's potentially like there's all sorts on there that
These people are here to protect
too much to go into now. I'll be here literally all night and most of tonight, but
Stop your grinning and drop your
unbelievable the
linen.
amount that people were ready to look into this, into Prometheus, and build on what was there. Which I think some of the fan fiction makes better reading than the actual film did.
Right.
Because I think the film, unfortunately, the film I think for me had you're looking for too much alien in it when maybe we shouldn't have been.
Right.
Because it's not an alien film like we know.
The main cooling towers.
What it was never going to be a sequel. It's a spiritual in the same universe as, but it was always everyone wants to do alien film. I think it's pushed that. That's why I think Covenant could be more of what we're looking for because it's half and half. Instead of bridge the gap, basically.
Right.
So I'm definitely looking forward to it. I'll hopefully be in the cinema day one for it, I must admit. I'd like him to explain a bit more of the last scene in Prometheus. That alien that came out.
Oh, yeah.
Is there a problem?
It's known as a deacon.
Oh, right, okay.
From Geiger's artwork, that's a direct copy, basically, of his deacon alien.
Right.
Which, just the sheer name using deacon adds religious tones to it. So,
right.
You're kind of wondering, was that deliberate? Was that just the CGI department going, "Oh, that looks good"?
Were they doing a nod to Geiger?
Yeah. I don't know which I'm hoping for more, because there's so many ways they can go with it that makes me interested.
I thought the concept was really clever. I really liked the aspect to it. I thought it was interesting them going off to investigate these cave drawings and Will and Utali being involved in going off and doing it. I wasn't surprised about the twist with a certain character appearing. I was a bit like, yeah, well, that's a lot predictable. I did quite like Fassbender. I thought he made quite a good android. I thought that was quite a nice appearance.
He made a very good android. I think they gave too little explanation as to what and why he was doing certain things.
Yeah, agreed. Completely agreed.
I mean, I get the fact that he was taking orders from a certain somebody.
Yeah.
And
skill shot.
It's difficult to sort of justify everything he did without taking a lot of liberty.
Well, I'm curious as if what he did is going to be revealed to the girl he's with in the sequel, because she's going to be pretty damn pissed.
Yeah.
That's given what happened and stuff. So.
It just feels that one thing I'm wasn't a huge fan of is I think in some ways it was too easy to make the android the bad guy.
Yeah.
Alien 1 did that. 2, you were expecting that to be the case. And
yeah, 2 they usurped it, didn't they? They kind of played with that idea, which gave them plot point as well, because they could have Ripley being dubious of Bishop.
Yeah, I mean, Aliens, obviously, it's probably one of the best sequel films ever made. It worked so well.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
I think it's a bit of an easy one to make the android the bad guy.
Yeah.
But then again, if they explain what he was doing in a better way, maybe he isn't the bad guy. He just in that one film he looks like it, or that particular model looks like the bad guy.
This can't be happening, man. This isn't happening.
I'll definitely be interested to see. So, I'm led to believe then that Aliens is your favourite Alien film.
Yes.
What's your second favourite then? This one always makes me interested. People class as their second favourite.
Alien.
Put one of the
Really?
remote sentry
Yes.
units in the tunnel, and then seal that door.
I cannot
Okay,
stand
well-
Alien 3. I think it's garbage.
Why
Alien
did you say
4,
that?
because it's just dreadful. Pacing's all over the shop.
Repair the barricades at these
Which
two
version have you
intersections.
seen? Or
Both.
I take it you've seen both.
I've
You've seen
seen both.
You're still not a fan of the director's version?
No, the director's version is better, but it's still a dreadful film. There's a lot of aspects to it that I just don't get on with. And 4, I like, but I didn't realise how much it seems to play the first half of the film for laughs.
Yeah.
It seems to be kind of almost a comedic Alien film, and it feels like it's sending itself up. You can definitely tell it's written by Joss Whedon.
Yeah, it's very much well, almost Alien meets Buffy.
Yeah, to a certain extent.
See, I love the first Alien film, but for mine, I kind of think the second one, like my second favourite, is Alien 3. Director's version, not the cinema version, because I'm sorry, that's missing far too much. But I kind of like how the whole again, like the first film, the whole no weapons, they're on their own, they're stuck. But the fact that Ripley's been through it once before, she's now sort of like, I've done this shit, I don't want to do it again, but I've got to. And then with the Queen twist,
Yeah.
I think it had, it could have been done better. It could have been done a lot worse, because you look at the production notes and the original storyboards, and bloody hell, what the hell they were smoking when they were thinking that film up, God knows. A planet made out of wood and someone was definitely smoking something that day. But there's something about that film. I don't know if it's because it feels very tight and enclosed, and no one's prepared for it. I mean, a bunch of prisoners. At least you've got a bunch of space jockey pilots and stuff. They've had a bit of training on different things, you know, how to self-defense or space protocol. These prisoners have absolutely squat all, and they're just stuck with nothing. They know they're going to die. There's something good about that. But, Paul's definitely
come on, get up there.
overly comedic. AVP1, I don't mind. It's okay. 2, yeah.
AVP2 is dreadful. It's absolutely dreadful.
There's not much redeeming about that, I must admit. I can't. The Abomination, the Alien Predator hybrid, I can't stand. I think it looks ugly. I think it's pointless. It's something that cinema dramatic should have been given to someone that could do the work better.
Yeah.
The CGI person, the costume designer needs a red. Basically. When you read some of the Alien books and they talk about that kind of creature,
I've done it, I've done it, come on! Give us a second.
It's so much different to what you come up with. And talking of books, if anyone does read Alien books, there's a new one came out this week actually.
Did they?
Aliens Bug Hunt.
Oh yeah, I've seen that
It's
you've
a
picked that up.
compilation of short stories. One of the writers I'm a huge fan
God
of.
damn you! Oh, mother!
One of the writers I'm a huge fan of, Scott Sigler, who, if anyone listens to some of his podcasts or read some of his stories like Earth Core or Ancestor, you know that guy's got a seriously devious mind and can put a damn good story together. And so for him to be able to write an alien story, it's just we're coming together with two amazing worlds. So Aliens Bug Hunt on Amazon and all sorts of other places you can find it, but definitely worth picking up. I have it. I haven't finished reading it yet. I've got.
So I take it it's a novel, not a graphic novel.
No, it's a full-on novel. I think it's probably about 12 shorter stories from different writers. And there's some pretty heavy-hitting writers in there. Scott Sigler being one of them. But it gives different takes on how they like to see aliens and the Marines go up against them, and it's really nice to sort of see. As soon as I saw that being announced, I had to pre-order it, and I hardly pre-order games, let alone books. But that one, that just, yeah, couldn't resist. But if you're an Alien fan, Alien Bug Hunt came out this week. Well worth picking up.
Cool. That sounds really good.
There's a Kindle version and all sorts out there.
Yeah.
There's something nice about a paperback version to go with the rest of them. Although Mrs. keeps on nicking my Alien books lately.
Does she?
Yeah. They're good books. Is it the Spear Song, the Song of the Spears? That's a good one.
Oh, game just stuttered.
I'm having a pig's day here.
I've actually started to find some form. I was so unlucky. I nearly completed one of the missions. Literally, it was the very end of it, and ball went out the side, which was really annoying.
I don't think I've seen a mission in ages. I'm just not getting any kind of rhythm. And it's not the table's fault by any stretch. It's me. I'm having a bad table day. We all have them. But I tell you, I can't blame the tables. This is one of the better, smoother tables out there.
Yeah,
it really does.
It definitely flows.
Yeah. Once you get in that rhythm, you're sorted. It's just, if you're not in that rhythm and you haven't quite got the balance, then it does become a bit of a pig. It is an interesting one, because I think we probably covered this on the podcast, but what buttons do you use for your paddles? Do you use L1, R1, L2?
R2? Yeah, L1, R2. L1, L2.
L1, L2?
Yeah, L1, L2. No, sorry, L1, R1. The top shoulder buttons. Because I used to use the bottom ones, but I found the play on them was too much. I prefer the more precise.
People are here to protect you.
Yeah, and it reminds me a lot of playing on the Vita.
Yo! Stop.
See, I used to use L1, L2, L2, R2, but again, I found the travel in the trigger was too much.
Came out today as well, starring Anna Friel and Michelle Ryan.
It was the controller.
It's the story of Newt's family.
So I've switched. It's just my fingers aren't quite used to it yet. So this is a game that just feels like runs on muscle memory. Fast reactions, which at
Sub-level 3,
11 o'clock at night when you've been going for 24 hours plus is quite funny.
Someone's just mentioned that there's a film to do with Newt's family, starring Anna Friel, that's come out today.
Really?
I don't know anything about that.
Now that I'd be interested in seeing, because I'm assuming that's like a mini film, not like a big cinema release then, because
I don't know.
Sure. I mean, if it's got to do with Newt's family, I mean
that's definitely a prequel to Aliens, isn't it?
More. Well, yeah.
It supposedly stars Anna Friel, so obviously I'm in the midst of a game, so I can't IMDb it to find out what the film's called.
I am interested. Interested to the point of maybe watching it after I get off the stream.
We got problems.
It came out today, they said.
I think so, yeah. Let me just have a look. I'll see if it mentions it in the comments. Just bear with us.
I know I've been out of the loop a little bit with work and stuff, but I'm sure I wouldn't have missed.
Oh no, it's an audiobook. It's an audiobook.
Ah.
Anna Friel, L. Ryan.
Audiobook, right, okay. Do we have a price on that, or...?
No, not a clue. I'm guessing you can probably get it from Amazon. I'd be surprised if you can't.
Sounds like we're advertising Amazon and all that, but yeah, I mean, it's... Okay, I will keep an eye out for that, because that's...
That's it, man.
I will be looking for that afterwards.
It's
sounds
game
good,
over.
Yeah, definitely. It sounds interesting. I need to pick up a few more audiobooks, actually. I went through a period of actually getting loads. I really fancy the X-Files ones, because they've got the actual voice cast in them. And X-Files has been confirmed to be getting another series.
This isn't the greatest Aliens game ever.
I haven't watched any, but I must...
Alien Colonial Marines.
God, I'm a bad driver.
That must be Stu. There is no way Alien Colonial Marines is the best Alien game ever. You need your head read.
Not a chance, lad, I'm sorry. I'm a fan of bad games, and even I can't justify that one.
People have been institutionalised for indefinite periods for saying things like that, Stu.
I mean, anyone who looks at my game collection knows I like bad games, but even that one I can't justify.
It's on Audible.
It's on Audible, so you can get it off Audible.
I think I'm going to start with it. I think I'll mainly start with those because I go through quite a bit. I do like a good podcast and audio book. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. That'll be my free one for the month.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
I like the sound of that. That's... Well, whoever posted that up, thank you. That's going to be in my list, I think. If you send the details, whoever sends it, I will post them at the bottom when we put this up on YouTube. So anyone else can grab hold of it. Ah, straight down the gutter.
How are you doing score-wise? Have you managed to improve any, or have you been going backwards?
Oh, I've been cutting out an awful lot. My highest so far, I think, 7.5, but I'm on a full one at 5.2, I think it says. So I'm going to keep this one going. I'm probably going to get to about 5.5 and lose them all, but we'll try. Now,
I'm trying to remember how you get the extra ball on it. God damn it. I've just lost one down the left-hand gutter. Starting to get rhythm flowing as well.
It's something about that left-hand side. I don't know what it is.
Screwing around.
That was just unlucky.
Than others.
This one I think is a lot fairer than some of the others. Some of the others, there's really awkward bounces.
Kick aliens arson and
Iron
say
Man
that's
is
if you
probably my
have it
worst
when you
one for the
face
left-hand
it.
gutter. That just, it seems to just magnetise to it.
Right.
I don't know what it is. I mean, by no means am I a decent player at this. I mean, anyone that watches me can easily tell that. But I don't mind losing to a fair loss, like I just did there. But when I'm getting cheated out, then that's not right.
Yeah, it at times when you know full well when a good run's spoiled by an awkward bounce, it's very frustrating.
Yeah.
The fact is, you can cheat it if you wanted. You could tilt the table and. Oh,
No,
fuck's sake!
I'm not one for tilting
That's
tables.
3 times now. 3 times when it's the left-hand shoe, where it captures and does your bonus multiplier. 3 times when it's come back out of there, I've not timed it right and dropped it straight down the gutter. That's been my own fault each time.
There are the film adaptations on Audible as well as Ripley's story set between the first 2 films.
Oh, Ripley's story set between the first 2 films is available on as an audiobook as well.
Okay,
And audio adaptations of the other films by the sounds of it.
This can't be happening, man.
Right, what was that score then? 8,816,811. Crap. My highest is 12.89.
Yeah, 12's what you had that was showing us your weekly score. I still haven't beaten that yet, I don't think. I've not got a new weekly high score.
Because I've got, on my list, I've got Jim Sterling at 12.4, me at 12.8, Torgo
As in
from
the
PS
Jim
Mason
Sterling?
at 7. As in the Jim Sterling, yes.
I didn't realise you had the Jim Sterling on your friends list.
Now we've got to be in these high circles, and you go, yeah. No, I've got him there. I don't think I've ever actually played more than a game with him. Yeah, I've got Torgo from PS Mason in second place with 77.7 mil.
Right.
And our good old Connor with 88.7.
Yeah, and I'm lucky to get, I think, 1/8 of the way there at the moment. I think I've had 10 mil.
It's game over.
I'm 1/10 of the way there. So you're still ahead of me.
Yeah, I'm not having a very good flow today. Right, I'm determined to do it there. What time are we on? Let's see whether we're going to flip to a different table.
What's been happening, man?
It's game over, man. Game over.
Yeah, it nearly was for me today. Ooh.
Ooh. Dark Bunny Tees want to know where they can get it. Just bear with me.
Ah, Dark Bunny Tees. Hello. See, everyone's dying for more alien fiction. Film, audio book, novel, anything. We want more alien.
PlayStation. Box.
Oh, there we go. Ow. I'm having a pig of a time this one now. Right, I will have to nip offline for a short time.
No problem.
I will let you know if I'm back. So, for all those listening, watching, I'm sure you'll be in good hands with Connor. So, until next time, since I'm going to have a...
Well, as
anyway.
you as a distraction has cleared off, I might actually start setting some scores.
Oh, well, if you get close to a high score, I'll come back on and help you drop the ball.
Oh, thanks for that. You're going to stick the stream on deliberately, aren't you? You're just going to see me get close to like 100 mil and you're like, ooh, about time I drop back into that chat.
If I see you at 84 mil, I'm gonna come on and let you drop it at 86 or something, you know, just to wind you up. Alright, that's well, take care, and if I may be back on, if not, I'll probably be around for Guardians of the Galaxy one.
Excellent, so that'd be Sunday. Excellent. Well, yeah, feel free to, I'll leave the party open, feel free to jump back in.
I will do.
I'm going to be streaming probably until about midnight. I might jump onto the other tables, but I'm going to see whether I start to get a flow going on this. So we'll see. But yeah, thanks for joining us. It's a shame you haven't managed to get a high score, but I've at least got one to go against today, so that'd be good.
Well, my high for the day is 12.8, I think it is, so if anyone wants to try and beat that for the stream, go for it.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and quickly grab a drink, refill, and have a quick comfort break, and then I'm going to come back and try and kick some ass with some scores, try and get a bit of flow going, and I'll have a bit of chat about the table a bit more as well.
Okay, for it then. Right, I will catch you all next time then. So
catch you later, Graham. Thanks for joining us. Bye. So, now Graham's gone, as I said, I'm going to go get a drink and I'm going to come back. I shall be back fairly shortly, so just bear with us. And I'm back. Right, sorry about that. Let's get going. So, carry on with film order. See if I can get this skill shot. I've managed to do it once. Come on. Yeah! Not quite managed the super skill shot, but at least I managed the skill shot. Let's see if I can get a flow going. So as I've mentioned, the spelling egg up at the top gives you a chance to get the alien queen to eat your ball, which if she eats 3 of them, you get a rather impressive multi-ball, which I'm going to hopefully try and trigger, but I'm making no promises. Oh, damn it. Oh! Wasted that, should have let it bounce.
Screwing around.
Oh, go on. Yay. That's 2 down. Oh, missed that one. So you can use your flippers to rotate the letters, which is quite handy. If your aim's a little bit better than mine currently is.
This can't be happening, man. This isn't happening.
Three hits on that station mission. I've got it set on film order, so it will play mission 1, mission 2 all the way through. You can select them if you do it as non-film order, which for score chasing is kind of a better way of doing it, because you can pick the missions you prefer doing to get the scores, because some of them are easier than others. Most of them are multi-part, which is quite cool. So as you've seen when I've done the first one, where you find new and then, oh dear me, then you have to drive the APC, and then there's another part to that as well,
Movement.
hopefully I will get to this time. So let's find new.
Don't be afraid. Come on. We won't hurt you.
So you hit the flashing lanes to locate her, or try and locate her. If I can actually hit any of the lanes.
Shh, it's all right. It's okay. Come on out.
Oh.
Is there a problem?
Yeah, there's a problem. The ball's gone out.
Screwing around.
Given I've got quite a tasty score on this, I've got a really good score I think on the beta version. I basically got completely hooked on this last year when it released. Oh, damn it. And I played a fair whack on the PS4 version as well, so I just need to find my rhythm, I think. If you hit those bumpers, you see it counting down, it gives you the APC challenge, so like the APC in the mission mode, but your challenge is to kind of race through, and it's kind of a bonus version of that mission, which, if I can hit a couple more of them, I should actually activate. Oh, damn it. Ooh, that came down quickly. Let's try and trap it. Right, let's not screw this up this time. Hey, that's better. Hey, 1 ball locked. Let's see if I can get that multi-ball activated as well. I certainly want to show off a few aspects of this table. You've seen a couple of the missions, but ideally I want to show off some of the big scoring parts. Go on, go on, go on. Oh, it's not got enough pace, it's going back. But it should bounce off. Yeah. Oh, 1 more. 4 times multiplier, that's quite tasty. Which I haven't actually activated any of the multipliers so far, so... Oh, damn it. If you're playing along at home, feel free to put your score in the comments. I'd be interested to see how other people are doing. Obviously if you've only just picked this table up, then cool, let us know. If you've had it for a while and you've already set a ridiculously high score, I'd be interested to know what your score is. Let us know which platform you're playing on as well. Ooh, no, it's not got enough legs. That's got legs now. Yay. Let's see if I can get it up there. That's 2 balls. Yummy, yummy. Let's trap that. That's increasing the sentry guns. Alright.
Couldn't we put one of the remote sentry units in the tunnel and then seal that door?
So again, you're going to hit the lanes on this one to
We
build the barricades,
at these 2 intersections.
and you hit the spinner to get the sentry gun up. No! Ooh, got lucky then. Oh, I was hoping to trap that. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Mission 2 I really, really like. I think it's fantastic.
Man. Game over, man. It's game over.
So annoying. So I trapped 2 balls with the queen. 10 mil. Still 1/8 of the way. I've definitely done better. Let's carry on with film order. Oh, not enough. Again, not enough. It's too much. Come on, let's see if we can get the... At least want to get a multi-ball going on this.
84 million, just 4 million behind your best.
Oh, nice. That's pretty damn impressive. Is that what you've just managed to get tonight? Because that's pretty damn awesome if that's what you've got tonight. Oh. Ooh. I love the fact that it's got lots of sound effects in, and it just feels really, really good as a table. It feels really like it's doing justice to the films and to the franchise. I think, oh damn it, I think sometimes the franchise tables are not always good as they could be. I think the fact they've been allowed to use the original voice assets and sound effects really, really add to it.
Shh, it's all right. It's okay. Come on out.
Keep back, don't scare.
Oh, I missed it. Oh, I missed that one again. Oh. Oh. It's going to time out.
It will be popping up on your scoreboard soon.
Excellent.
I may be synthetic, but I'm not stupid.
Oh, come on. Oh! That was a bit of a clutch save. Trap it. Oh. Aimed and hit too soon. There we are. Ball 1. Come on. Let's get some spins around there then. Too much power. Nearly lost that then.
Couldn't we put one of the remote sentry units in the tunnel and then seal that door?
We repair the barricades at these two intersections.
Oh, come on, bounce back. Yeah. Let's try and hit that far right one. No. 24 seconds. Oh, that was a little bit lucky bounce. Come on.
Weld-plate steel over these ducts here, and here, and here.
Yay.
Hudson here. A and B sentries are in place and keyed.
Right, sentries are up. I just need to hit that last ramp. Oh, hit it. Didn't have... Yes!
What is it? What's going on?
Here we go. Oh, got the ball underneath. Come on, aliens, get ready to die. Flamethrower, please.
It's a shooting gallery down there.
Oh, she's just eating me ball. No, ooh, ball save.
Wait! They're retreating.
Yay! Mission completed. Finally, I've managed to do one of the story missions, stage 2, and it's given me 36.5 mil. That was well worth it. Whew, catch my breath on that. And I should be fairly close. Oh, damn it. Oh, come on. Whew. I've got 2 ball save kickbacks activated, which is nice. Come on, I just want... Oh.
Wait! Get behind me!
Whew. Not a moment too soon having that activated. Right. Eight times multiplier on the go as well. This is all starting to kind of fall into being a half decent run. Ooh, nearly. Oh, come on. I'm hitting that top one way too early. Nearly lost it again.
It may be synthetic, but I'm not stupid.
Oh, it's not got the pace. Oh. Come on. Yay, that's what I wanted. I need to lock it. From the wrong side to be able to hit that ramp easily. Just try and get it back over. Gotcha!
Busy little creatures.
3 lovely little leggies. And what's that? Facehugger balls! Right, now I need to get them trapped and ban them.
Dude, stay close!
You know, Burke, I don't.
Oh, that didn't last very long. At least you managed to see it there, 42 mil. That's not bad. It's certainly better than I have been doing. And I'm only on boat 1, that's pretty damn good actually. Yay, NPC bonus. Damn it. My driving's dreadful. Oh. Bit of bonus for it though. Not fantastic, but yeah, the
Is there a problem?
I got an extra ball in that. Must have done because I've got to shoot again late. When did I hit the extra ball? I didn't even spot that. So yeah, score wise, that's actually worked out quite well. Decent multiplier on the go, so 2 mil bonus, so up to 46.
Keep this handy for close encounters.
Screwing around.
Wake up.
The facehuggers.
We're in trouble.
Right, I need to get up on the... Yes! Oh, damn it. So I've lit the ball, managed to put it in the right place, and then managed to bail it completely. Oh, ooh, nearly lost it. God damn it. Ooh. I think I got lucky then. Actually, I know I got lucky then. I'm hitting that orbit and I don't want to. Oh, ball's gone out. At least I didn't end up hitting the shoot straight away after it, because I'd have been most annoyed. Yes! Gotcha!
Hudson!
Eat that, love.
Vasquez! Meet me in Medlab, we got a fire!
Oh, ball's gone out. Oh, that was irritating. But again, you've got to see another part of... You've got to see the next mission. I do love the facehugger balls. That's really cool. I like the fact you set them on fire and they're still rolling around.
Wait! Get behind me!
That kickback certainly came in useful then. Oxley. Oof. So the kickbacks are activated with spelling out.
So Aliens 3 I or no?
Aliens 3 I or no? No, it's garbage. I just don't think it works.
Maybe synthetic, but I'm not stupid.
Dude, stay close!
Glad I had that active. I could be going for a high score with this, but I maybe shouldn't say that out loud. Damn it!
This ain't happening.
No, don't like Alien 3. I've seen it a couple of times. I've seen both the versions now, and I just don't like the way it goes.
Bloody British film.
It is a bloody British film. I'm trying to think what I can place why I dislike it so much. I think in comparison to 1 and 2, 1 is a horror movie first, it's a science fiction movie second, 2 is very much a science fiction action movie, and 3 I think tries to be both and fails to be either. 4 feels like it's just sending itself up. Like AVP, I actually really like AVP. I think that's a good one of the films.
Oh, we've got to get the other dropship from the Sulaco. I mean, there must be some way of bringing it down on remote.
I'll go.
I'll go.
I mean, I'm the only one qualified to remote pilot the ship anyway.
Right, I need to hit the specific lanes to pilot the ship. Come on, I need that ball to drop back down. Need it in the correct lane, please.
If done on the cheap, that's my issue, and it's British.
I don't think the fact it's British should be the biggest concern. It definitely feels like it's been done on the cheap. Did I fail that already? Oh, that's irritating. Given a vast majority of films are filmed at Pinewood, I think saying it's British is a way to disqualify a film's a bit derogatory to some very good British films.
Is there a problem?
Oh no, is that me game over? Please don't be me game over. I've been enjoying this run. 55. Still got a ball left, still got a chance. 88's my current high score. So that's fair whack to do to try and get that score up there. I definitely enjoyed Prometheus though, watching that today, considering it was the first time I'd seen it. I was really impressed with it. Bit confused by certain aspects of it.
What do you mean they cut the power? How could they cut the power, man?
I want you two with trackers checking the corridors. Move!
They found a way in.
He's such a fad.
Something we missed.
Remember, short, controlled bursts.
Where do they go over there? Get
But just not Hollywood, it more Rochdale. Interested in seeing the new window?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Come on! Come and get it, baby! Come on, I don't get all day! Come on! Come on, you two! Oh, you want some of this?
Oh no, I've been cheated. Ah, needed more kickbacks. That's my best score tonight. Not my best score in total, which is annoying, but definitely 67 mil. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take another quick comfort break, and then I think I'm going to switch tables, and I'm probably going to do the AVP one for a bit, since it's still reasonably early in the day, and it's still Aliens Day, so yeah, so I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Please feel free to stick around. I'll catch you again soon. See you shortly. Right, and I'm back, so let's switch tables. Exit to main menu. So I'm going to jump into the AVP table, and I think I should have Paul with me. Evening, Paul. Yeah, good, thank you. How have you been finding Aliens then? Have you managed to beat my score? That's good. That's good. How are your scores on AVP? Let's have a look at scoreboards. Ooh, geez, yeah, you're way in the lead on this one. 130.5 mil. Yeah, I'm 26.8, so yeah, I've got a fair whack to go to try and catch that. Jeez, that's a score and a half. You just have a fantastic run and you've never been able to get it again. Right. Oh god, it's a long time since I've played this one.
It's time to pick a side.
Whoever wins, we lose.
Is that Nolan North? Whoever wins, we lose. I'm sure it sounds a bit like Nolan North. I think that's Nolan North. Oh, I didn't know if it was, because they sound a bit like jobbing actors rather than... Not overly sure on that. They sound a bit too camp, a bit too hammy. But hey, yeah, AVP isn't the most amazingly acted film. So, Oh, excellent. When did that come out then? Is it literally just come out today? Oh, cool. Ah. Right. Isn't Ripley in stasis at that point?
Look at him go!
It's going to be a very, very boring book if it's just talking about Ed Reeves.
He's clearly aiming at those targets now.
Cool. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I was saying I watched that again recently, well, today in fact, and I remember it being a lot more serious than it actually is. It's really comedic and really silly at the beginning of it. It does get a bit... Yeah, I like Ron Perlman.
Well, that's one less thing.
Jax's stepdad. It's just Hellboy. He's not doing another one though, is he? That's such a shame because the Hellboy films are actually rather good.
Oh no!
I want another Blade film.
That was close.
I want another Blade film because I really like Wesley Snipes as Blade. I wasn't a big fan of the series. I thought that was a bit silly. No, I don't think it was either. Yeah, yeah. I always forget that Blade is a Marvel one, and then I see it on my Marvel tables and go, oh yeah, of course it is. Because I always thought it was another comic. Like, is it one that was published by Marvel but was some other... Was it like 20th Century Fox type job? A bit like the Sony Pictures ones for Spider-Man. Oh, good point, yeah. I didn't even think of that. I really love the Blade films. Third one's a bit silly, but I think the first two are fab. Their Blade 1 for years has always been my way of setting my surround sound up. It's my benchmark film, so whenever I have to redo my sound, if I've like moved house or get new equipment, I always use it as the film, because there's about 3 scenes in it that are absolutely perfect for calibrating the surround sound. There's the bit where he throws the blade around the like where that swimming pool is, the music when the blood starts coming down in the club, and the bit with the train where he leaps onto the train. There's also the bullet shots in the hospital as well, work really well, where they shoot at the door. So yeah, exactly. And Blade 2 is quite good for setting up the DTS. There's a couple of scenes in that with a motorbike that work really well for checking that the DTS is working as it should. It's just me being a big audio nerd. It's the amount of times I've had to move house and reposition speakers, or I've got new speakers and it's like, right, okay, I need to check that this is how I'm used to hearing it. So put it on, check it, adjust levels and everything. Like, yeah, that works. No, that don't work. Right, need to adjust that. Re-listen to it. Yep, that's as it should be. So I've recently played like the Order 1886 and I was so confused that the only 2 audio options in that are stereo headphones, stereo amp. I'm like, what? Yeah, it is producing surround sound, but I don't understand why a game that's that cinematic doesn't have a 5.1 or a 7.1 surround sound option. It's like Naughty Dog games all do, and they have loads and loads of options with them for how to calibrate your audio, but the Order didn't. It's just really bizarre. It's just like, I don't understand why it's not got a decent audio option. You've got a powerful games console that's got good audio processing on it. Give me the ability to set it up so it sounds right. It's like, that's just strange. It's Ready at Dawn. Yeah, it is Sony Santa Monica that published it.
He's good.
Possibly. I don't know with the remaster, but I don't even know if it's them that ported that actually. I don't know if it was another like studio that did it.
Options.
I haven't gone back and played. Well, I haven't picked up the remaster of 3. I really liked 3 as a game. I think it's ace.
Damn, that thing's ugly.
It wasn't the first one I played. I think I picked them all up really cheap.
It's too late.
Picked up like the remasters of the PS2 one and 3 years ago when I was going through a kind of a gaming drought because I'd not my PS3 hadn't worked for ages, and I ended up, the Blu-ray drive had died on it and I ended up moving house. So I managed to get the Blu-ray drive fixed and went off on a bit of a splurge, and I picked up like Ratchet and Clank.
What?
Oh, which one is it? Which is not Clank in Time and the God of War games, and just properly hammered through them all, and I was really impressed. I was a bit gutted I'd never played them on the PS2, but I think they came out so late in the PS2's life cycle that I wasn't playing PS2 at that point. Yeah, I like the God of War games. I'm curious as to what they're going to do with the Norse mythology.
That's it. Now we're done for.
Yeah. Well, I think it might be a bit Tomb Raider-esque in the sense of that you'll have hubs. I don't think it's quite going to be Horizon Zero Dawn open world. I think it's more going to be areas. But I could be wrong. It could well end up being like Horizon Zero Dawn and just being massively open world. 10-0 from my first game.
He just ran out of time.
Oh, nice. Have you played through the Ezio games before?
Look at him go!
I'd be tempted to, but I know how much I hate collecting the feathers in number 2, and I think it'll make me rage. You're not going for platinum. But I would really like to replay the stories. I kind of want them to re-release or remaster Rogue, because there's lots of rumours that they're doing like a full collection and remastering the first one and the others that haven't made it across to next gen platforms. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. The Ezio collection's a good option to remaster. I can't imagine they'd remaster 3. But to be fair, it's got to be fairly cheap to remaster them, because they're just PC ports now.
Wow.
The PS4 and the Xbox One are just gimped PCs, so I don't understand why they can't just fast port them across. Give them to... Yeah, they could send them out to die and they'd still sell. Yeah, that's the option, is Doom is digital only. Yay! Triumph! I didn't realise that this month I've planned way too many live streams for Zen Pinball, which I'm not knocking because it's a great excuse to play more Zen Pinball. So I've got Guardians on Sunday, because Guardians of the Galaxy 2 I think comes out this weekend.
He's clearly aiming at those targets
So that was quite good. I realised I didn't actually have that table, so I thought I'll pick that up. I do like the beginning of it. I think it's fab. I like the mini games. I'm a fan of the mini games. Yeah, the massive multi-ball mini game on it. So I played a little bit on the Vita. I played like one game on it. It was like, ooh, I quite like this. Oh, game's got stuck. I look forward to seeing what your scores are on it. What, are you doing it on PS4 or PC or Vita or all of the above? Right.
It's too late. Oh, that was close.
Right. Oh, I better have a look then and see how many of my tables you've absolutely obliterated. I'd be impressed if you beat my Darth Vader score though.
I think he's trying to find his weapons.
I like that table. I hate the sound effects. I think it's really irritating to listen to. It's one of the only tables that I want to play with the sound turned off. But the table itself's amazing. Just lots of like cartoony boinks and man, just a bit of an assault on the ears.
That's it. Now we're done for. What are those creatures doing?
You're not fifth on mine, mate. You've got a ridiculously high score that I'm not going to come anywhere close to tonight. Unless I suddenly magically get some skills.
Maybe that's a good thing?
You can't be serious.
That's definitely doable. That makes it tempting for me as well to try and go for that. But the only table I know that I've got a chance of doing it on is Darth Vader. No, I think it's 600 and odd million. No, I don't think I've hit 1 billion yet on any of the tables. I'm sure it's 600 and odd. And I got really close to it on the PS4 as well, I think. Yay! I'm not really activating much on this table. I'm slapping that alien about there. Oh.
Looks like the hunter is running out of options. Damn,
oh right, is that all I've got on the PS4 version? I thought I'd got higher than that. No, that's probably about right. I know it's one of the longest games I've played. It must have been about half an hour.
That's good.
Right.
The pyramid is changing. Is he controlling it?
Watch your step.
The walls are moving!
Surprised they didn't announce what? Yeah! Well, I'm surprised they've never done a Winter Soldier one, because I always thought that would be a really good table. Yeah.
Damn, that thing's ugly!
Yeah, yeah. Possibly, but they're usually fairly close. The Guardians one was fairly close. Most of them I've played before I've seen the films. That's a lot better table than the first Avengers one.
Great! How lucky can you get?
I just can't get on with it. I really like the idea of it. I don't think that the positions of the lanes and stuff's very good. Just trying to get a real flow with it. I like the idea of having the different character balls and having them working together and having little missions you do with each of the balls. I think it's really good. Do you think so? You're not someone who likes the Iron Man table, are you? It is definitely the worst table. I can't get on with it. I maybe haven't played enough of it, but I just can't get on with it. I think it's the slower tables I dislike, the ones that seem to take a long time to build up. It's definitely not the hardest though. The hardest is Masters of the Force. Or Balance of the Force. That is an evil table.
Aiming at those targets now.
It's got some really nice ideas in it. Ooh, wow. Yeah. Yeah.
Look at him go!
He's gone berserk! Run!
Which other table? Iron Man. I'm trying to think. The actual one I find really hard. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Most of the time, it's if I'm managing to keep the ball on the table for more than a couple of minutes, I'm quite chuffed with myself. Yes. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. South Park's, I think, probably my favourite pack. Okay, why is that not... Yeah. I think the sense of humour on those is really, really good and really true to kind of the shows, but still kind of family friendly, which is kind of my issue I've got with the South Park ones, is that they really are a little bit too safe. I can completely understand why they're safe, but I think they could really have pushed the... Oh, God damn it.
I really hope you're right.
Multi-ball going, but I keep losing one of the balls. I like the upside down one, I can actually do that one. Yes.
He's clearly aiming at those targets now.
Yeah. Is that's that the one where it flips the controllers, it flips the flippers. I like the Spider-Man table, that's one I haven't been back to. I recently saw the trailer for, is it Amazing Spider-Man, the new one? Oh, that's it, yeah, Homecoming. Yeah, I really like the looks of that. Iron Man does Karate Kid.
Now your friend can show his true colors.
He's not my friend. He's a hunter. But we're not necessarily.
Yeah, I'd like the idea of him getting the suit from what's his face and then being told, no, you can't have it. You've misused your power. I'm going to take the suit back. So I quite like that idea, and him running around in his jogging bottoms and his hoodie. But I'm not familiar with the universe in which that's set in for Spider-Man, so I don't quite know how that all works as to... Oh, so it's just the normal... Yeah, but like Amazing Spider-Man and Incredible Spider-Man are not the same, are they? Or at least within the comics.
Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Right.
What are those creatures doing?
I disagree. I really like Spider-Man 2.
It's too late.
I like Doc Ock. I think Doc Ock's the amazing amazing bad guy. I think he's fabulous. It's one that I liked as a kid, and I can certainly see it being one that Nathaniel will get quite into when he's a bit older, because he seems to know his superheroes already, which is a bit terrifying. It's like, how could a 2-year-old know who these different superheroes are? He's never seen any of the cartoons or the comics, but they're everywhere, aren't they? They're all over t-shirts and figures in stores and adverts and stuff like that, so... Yeah, that's maybe not the most age appropriate of films. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine that they're definitely not the best of bedtime reading those for a little one. Oh, right. Mm. Yeah, definitely not. Oh wow. What are they from them? Are they like making ofs or? Right. Right. Bottled out, or she refused to do it? Blooming heck. That's a shame. Well, given Alien and Aliens are both 18s, aren't they? Or is Alien a 15? Is it Aliens a 15? It's just the nudity then being prudish about it. I don't think it gives age rating on the individual films. Let me have a look. I bet it doesn't. Possibly. No, I think they might. Yeah, they are 18. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm actually going to call it a night. We're getting close to 12:30 and I need to actually do some video editing tomorrow because I've been putting it off because I've had issues with recording. I did manage to pick myself up an extension cable for my PlayStation camera, which is quite nice. I've been able to move it a little bit closer. So hopefully that might improve the image quality. It means when I'm filming other stuff it's going to be a little bit more handy as well. Yeah, but thank you very much for joining the stream. Go on. My top score I think was 17,680,034. So just over 17.5 mils. So nowhere close to your 130. You're safe. Still my highest is 26 mils. So I've got a fair whack of work to do to catch you off. But I no doubt we'll be playing them again before this time next year, and you never know, maybe within the next year we'll have a couple of Prometheus and oh, is it Covenant? Is that what the next one's called? Maybe we'll have those tables. That would be nice. So if you're watching Zen, there's a big subtle hint for you. Yeah, I don't know what the next tables are due from them. Usually I spot them because they update the trophy app and then you find out what the new tables are, but I haven't seen anything or heard any rumblings. But I think they're busy releasing mini golf, so I think that's probably going to be the next thing coming from. So I don't think we'll see any tables for a wee while until that's well and truly out. I think they're probably more likely to start bringing out a lot of the older tables for VR, so Oculus and Vive and all the rest of them, and PlayStation VR. I think we'll probably see those start to trickle out over the coming months. New table wise, I don't know. I think they've obviously got deals with Fox now, so maybe we'll see Buffy. Maybe we'll see. Is Buffy Fox or is that WB? It's WB, isn't it? So is it Fox? It is Fox, yeah, because it was released on Blu-ray by him, on DVD by him, I'm sure. X-Files, I'm hoping there'll be an X-Files collection of tables. But yeah, so they've obviously got deals with Fox. Marvel ones, there's a million and ones they could do. I kind of hope they do a Guardians too. But it's weird because they kind of jumped some of the films, didn't they? They've managed to release, like, just Doctor Strange was well out before the film. Deadpool was. Neither of them kind of really follow the films, but yeah, that's it. They were just doing them within the theme of that character, which I can't knock. Got Ragnarok as well, so potentially a new Thor table. Which one? The Infinity Gauntlet one. There is a Thor table. I'm going to have to have a look now because I can't remember what it's called either. Fear itself? That's not Hulk, is it? Oh, it's Hulk, isn't it? It's Hulk shattering Captain America's shield. You know, I'm not a big fan of that one. I think it's got some really clever ideas. The orbit around with the magnetic orbit where you've got to tap the thingies to get it to spin round and then fling it back out. I think it's got some really nice tricks in it. It's certainly a bit more advanced from some of the earlier tables. Not easy to play. I really liked Infinity Gauntlet there. That's one I ended up playing tons and tons of, and I'll probably go back to playing more of that. That's another one that's got an upside down bit as well. Yeah, that's it. When you start to learn the tricks, you'll start to learn where you can kind of harvest some of the scores, where you can start to hit certain loops and things like that, where you start to kind of go, oh, I can go for that mission, that's an easy 5 mil. Right, I'm just going to go for that mission again. Right, I'm going to go for that mission again, and keep building the score up. Bangbacks. What's that? Yes, yeah, the kickbacks, definitely, yeah, having the kickbacks activated. Actually knocking the table. No, I'm a purist. I don't cheat like that. I do know what you mean though. It definitely works. Yeah. Do they? Yeah. No, that's a fair point. It's definitely something that any professional players I've seen kind of mentioning who've watched me play have said, oh yeah, you've got to nudge the table to keep your ball in and things like that. And I'm like, oh, that just seems like cheating to me. But yeah, I didn't realise it stat counted it, so that's quite clever. I'm just going to have a quick look at some of these scores and see how many of them you've beaten them in then. That's team scores. Let's go to scoreboards. That's going to be the easiest way. Oh, have you not set one on Fantastic Four? At least I'm presuming that's Fantastic Four. Yeah, Fantastic Four. No, if you have, it must be quite low down. Let's have a look. You have, yes. Yeah. I like Fantastic Four. It's not very high scoring though, at least I couldn't get a good rhythm with it. Yeah, I'm on 25, you're on... Yeah. What about Spider-Man? Oh, we are well ahead on Spider-Man. You get double my score at least. 146, I got 75. Wolverine, good way ahead on that. Oh, not ridiculously, 56. But given that table, that is actually quite a big score difference. Jesus, someone with $250 million on that. Oh, I'm very, very low on Iron Man. You've got 16 million on Iron Man. How have you had the patience to go for that? Jeez. I'm really low on Blade. I thought it'd have been higher than that. I suppose it's PS4 version, isn't it? 24 you've got? Oh, I haven't actually set a score on the Wild West one. I can't have played it on the PS4. I thought I had. Castle Storm? No, I can't have played either of them on the PS4. Oh, maybe I have to do that as a Silver Ball Sunday. That might be May's. Do those two for May. So yeah, given the connotation to it, I went and had a look at the hashtag on that, and yeah, yeah, I can see why, but it definitely works. Can't be a bit of cross promotion. All right, so there's quite a few I don't have. So I don't have Ninja Gaiden. What the bloody hell's that one? Some kind of squid thing. These must be the older ones. Yeah. I haven't got a lot of the older ones. I haven't got Epic Quest, Plants vs Zombies, Paranormal, Mars. These are the classic ones, aren't they? I'll have to have a look at picking up Street Fighter 2. I don't even know if I played the demo on that one. Civil War. Ooh, I'm above you on Civil War, but not by much. Captain America, I think you're a good way ahead of me on that one. Ooh, you are 58mm. I couldn't get a flow with that. I quite like the table, but couldn't really get a flow going. Moon Knight. Ooh, you're only a couple of mil ahead of me on Moon Knight. I've got a good score on the Vita on that. Ooh, Jesus. That's a good Thor score, 193mm. Oh, have you got a ridiculously high score? Right, I need to go back and have a look. I couldn't get a flow with X-Men when I played it after playing the Wolverine table. It's a really hard table to play, is the X-Men one. You've got a good score on that, 93. Ooh. What's that score then? Is it a couple of 100mm? I think we score chased that one week, didn't we? I think we were both pushing, trying to get the score, or I was trying to achieve yours and just kept falling short. Right. Fair enough. Yeah, I definitely need to go back and beat some of your scores. There's a couple I'm ahead of you. Fear itself I'm ahead of you. Oh god, you've got a good one on World War Hulk. 120. God, I didn't even set a score on that on the PS4. I thought I had done. Yeah, definitely. Well, but I'm doing at least one a month, so well, you can always post scores afterwards or whatever. I'll go back and see it. Most of the time, I've not done very well on them. As live streams go, I've generally done really poorly. I think tonight's probably one of my better live streams, and that was purely towards the end. Yeah, that could be partly tied to it. Ant-Man table, that's a fantastic table. Oh, you got 20 odd mil ahead of me on that one. Champions. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a score and a half. On the Champions one, you got 436 mil. I've got 62, and I thought I was chuffed with that. That's the yeah, it's the is it Captain Marvel? Yeah, I do like that table. Can't get my head around the Air Force one. I really like the look of it. I just can't really play it. Oh, I've got a higher score than you on. How have I got a higher score than you on Rebels? That's not Rebels, is it? Is that Clone Wars? Yeah, that's the Clone Wars table. Not all of them though. Some of them are definitely higher. Yeah, 148 on Darth Vader. I can definitely get higher than that. Higher than me on the... what's the one? What's it called? With the TIE fighter and the X-Wing. Imperial... It's the one where you can choose who to play as. That's the one. Yeah, you're higher than me on that one. You get nearly twice the score. Ooh, that's a decent score. I've definitely got a higher score on Han Solo on the Vita. And that's a couple of hundred. Oh, he beat me on the droids table. Good way ahead of me on the droids table. Oh, I think I found which Star Wars tables I'm going to be playing for May the 4th be Pinball. Is anyone's way you've got a higher score than me? That's a good idea. Oh, Jesus, that's a good score on the Force... Oh, what's it called? It's one of the newer tables. The one that was in the double pack. The New Order. Yeah, you've got a good score on that. You managed to... I really like it. I really like that table. I think it's really clever. Very good. Good score on episode 7. You're beating me on the Doom and Skyrim ones. Everyone's beating me on the Walking Dead one. I just can't play that. Fallout. Yeah, you've got a good score on the Fallout one as well. South Park. I'm not ridiculously high scoring on that. Yeah. Portal. You're probably well ahead of me on that. Oh, no, there's only 3 million in it. Wow, that's ridiculously close. I like it. I really like certain aspects of it. I just find the puzzles, I think, are a little bit too repetitive, and that's kind of the point, but I think they're a little too challenging. Oh, you are right. Well, yeah, by a good way. That needs a bit of work doing. I'm beating you on Family Guy. Alien Isolation. Oh, I'm ahead of you on Isolation, which has surprised me. AVP, you're well ahead on that. Yeah. Yeah, just challenge and try and beat him. Well, yes, it's Guardians on Sunday, and then probably trying to beat your scores on the Star Wars tables on the 4th of May. So, but at that point, I'm going to call it a night. Thank you very much for joining the stream. It's been a lot of fun. You take care, and I'll catch you again sometime soon. See you later. Thanks, bye. And that's it for another stream of Pinball. So feel free to join me on Sunday. Silver Ball Sunday. Last Sunday of every month is Silver Ball Sunday, and I play tables this month because Guardians of the Galaxy has come out of the cinemas. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 has come out of the cinema. I am going to be playing that table. I've played it very, very briefly on the Vita, so this will be a bit of a first play on the PS4. See how we get on. Excuse me. So I've been at vdjomb. Catch me on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and I'll catch you again soon. Thank you very much for watching. See you later. Bye.